Hey guys, it is me, Lightning, and today guys, I finally got in hand after many delays, all 4 of the brand new, officially licensed Puppy Playtime Deluxe Plushies from Fat Mojo. Yes guys, each of these plushies do retail for a whopping $20 each. Pretty expensive for like these plushies, even though they're $10 cheaper than the official plushies. So yeah, you get these on Epic Drops. I have a link in the description if you want to get it, not sponsored at all. You can also get them, I think, on Walmart and Amazon. Amazon's a lot cheaper, so if you do want to get all of them, go to Amazon. You can save a lot more on the bundles. I only paid $60 for all of them because if you go on Epic Drops and buy all of them, you only have to pay around $15 each, so that's pretty good. I think $15 each is a pretty reasonable price. So without further ado, let's go and actually review every single one of these plushies, and let's go hop into the video. Okay, so the very first plushie we're going to review is obviously going to be Huggy Wuggy, but Kissy Missy cannot stand this one. So, yeah, if she does that, then they'll all do that. So let's just go and try to keep some of them standing and look at the first one, being the smiling Huggy Wuggy. He looks a little derpy here because of the fluffs in the wrong area, but just wait for me to open this plushie up and see him in all of his glory. But yes, guys, stay tuned because my next video I'll be uploading is going to be the mystery mini bundle, so yeah, stay tuned for this. But, yeah, you're probably wondering, you know, why would the plushie be for $20? Well, don't worry. Today, we're going to show you everything about the plush. And this is him, Smiling Huggy Wuggy Plush. This plush is around, I can say 1 feet tall. He's a lot more shorter than the other Huggy Wuggy. When you want to compare him to the $30 one, he's a lot smaller. He's like a mini version, even though he's called Deluxe. And yeah, this is the whole plushie here. This is the back of the plushie, first of all. The camera's like really far away. I mean, really like not getting all the justice of the plush. So I'm just going to do this, and that should hopefully help. So this is the Smiling Huggy Wuggy plush. Like I said, retail for $20, and this is him in all of his glory. Before we actually go look at all the plushie, let's look at the tag, because these actually have tags, because, you know, they're from Fat Mojo. This is, it says here, Puppy Playtime, ages 0+, pretty cool to see. And it has like a cool looking Playtime tag in the back. It has a scanning thing to do the barcode, because like I said, well, I never actually said this, but sooner or later, guys, you'll be able to find these plushies in stores. Yes, they're going to be in Target, Walmart, all the other stores in a few months probably. Don't know the exact time, don't know when, but they're probably going to be in stores because they're made by Fat Mojo. There's Enchanted Mom, UUC, the distributor, the one that I guess makes it. And then it says here Fat Mojo here too, because they also made it. And then in the inside of the tag, it says here Smiling Huggy Wuggy Playtime Code, because he's smiling Huggy Wuggy. And that's really it for the tag. He also has another little tag here that says Playtime Code 2022 Enchanted Mob. And I guess when you open it up, it has all the different companies that help, you know, create it. So that's a tag. When we come to the actual plushie here, my sister does say that these plushies look a lot more better to the actual game than the official ones do. Well, in my opinion, it's not. These are, in my opinion, supposed to be the cheaper alternative to them, even though they're only like $10 cheaper, and also the alternative is to be all over stores instead of the $30 ones. Because if you go to Walmart, you probably don't know the $30 ones exist until you go to Walmart and you see these. Like, yo, they're actually at Puppy Playtime plushies. So that's probably what this is made made for. And I do think this plush is also made to be like a in-game representation of him, like his feet, as you guys can see here, instead of being like it actually does in the game. Because remember, in the game, his feet is his hands. Just as how his feet's supposed to look when he walks, like that. But they made the feet a lot more thicker and also more like actual feet they can actually walk with to show how it looks like in the game. And it does look a lot like the game. Also, how the bow tie is supposed to be the exact same color actually, and they got that right here. So they did that right. The lips are all 3D and puffy, as you guys can see here. Let's just actually go and do high quality. So the lips are all puffy and actually 3D. So they did a really good job when it came to that. But also, when it comes to another things, their eyes, I think it's a little bit too much fluff around it. And I think the eyes should have been a lot more bigger or less fluffed, clouding it up. Like the other ones look all good, but this one's just too much fluff covering it all. But beside that, the eyes also hard plastic. It looks pretty good. It looks exactly like how he looks like in the game. They did that part good. The plush isn't too big. It's a good size plush for the deluxe version. The legs are pretty long. The plush is obviously pretty tall, if you want to consider it at all. But yeah, it's pretty good. I do think this plush does do things better than the original, like, you know, than the official first one. The lips are a lot more better. The bow tie thing is good. I think the eyes, the other one is a lot more better, but this one does have a reflectiveness to it, unlike the other one, so I guess the eyes are a little bit better too. And in my opinion, that's really all. If you want to get a plush that looks a lot like the actual Huggy Wuggy toy merchandise in the game, because you know the game is a toy company, so they have merchandise and toy companies. So if you want to get a toy that actually looks like the in-game toy, then the $30 one will be for you. But if you want to get a plush that just looks like Huggy Wuggy and you don't care if it looks like the actual toy in the game, and you just care if it looks like the monster or the Huggy Wuggy character itself, this would be the plush for you. So, you know, that's really it. Beside that, it's really soft, and also it's really flimsable, and just like, you can just whack them around. It's pretty good with that. Also, the quality is really nice. I definitely do like the quality. It's pretty good. And beside that, I definitely do think that, you know, it's a pretty good plush, I guess. But without going so long as a Huggy Wuggy, let's go and actually review Kissy Missy. And also, I think it can stand. Look at that. It can somewhat stand. Never mind, it cannot stand. It cannot stand for its life. So let's just get Huggy Wuggy. Then also, if I have to tell you, they don't have Velcro. The Velcro straps are not in this one, so yes. They're called Deluxe Plushies. They are missing some things, but I still think they're okay. Like, you know, they're still good of a plushies, you know. This is the next one we got here, and it is Kissy Missy here. This is Smiling Kissy Missy. The tag has the exact same thing, except when you open it up, it says Kissy Missy instead of Smiling Kissy Missy, I guess. That's strange. But anyways, after that, I gotta say, guys, in my opinion, this Kissy Missy looks a lot better than the Huggy Wuggy I got. The smile is a lot bigger, a lot more covering the face, and the eye isn't as covered with the fluff as Huggy Wuggy is over there. And yeah, so Kissy Missy, when it comes to this plush, is pretty amazing. Right? The eyelashes are actually 3D, and they look a lot better than what they do on the official one. So the eyelashes, eyes, and mouth is a lot better than it is on the official $30 one. I really do like also the whole lip has all 3D, like, you know, all the other ones are 3D too. I definitely do like it. And the bow tie is obviously blue. It's supposed to be blue. It's a good color. It does match, and it's also as fluffy and the same material as the other ones. It's a pretty good quality plush, and everything, you know, goes the exact same thing as I said with Huggy Wuggy. Sadly, they don't come with any Velcro straps, but it is a pretty good high quality plushie. If you're gonna find these in stores, you're probably gonna go pick them out. It has also the same tag here. And the same feet design as Huggy Wuggy, you know, just the Kissy Missy version. So that is pretty cool. I do really love the lips on these plushies. They're really good at it, even though they're supposed to be plastic and like metallic like they are in the game. They're like reflective because they're made out of plastic. But I do love the fluff design because it's supposed to be a toy kids can play with. So I definitely do like it. This Kissy Missy plush, in my opinion, is better than the official one. But like I said, if you want a plush that looks like the actual toy version of Kissy Missy, I guess the other one's supposed to go. Even though the official merch for Kissy Missy, the lips are a little bit light red, even though it's supposed to be dark red like this. So Fat Mojo did an amazing job with this Kissy Missy plush. Just really love it. Out of the park, out of the water. It's amazing. So that's really it for Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy. I'm going to just show them right here, you know. And also Huggy Wuggy's head shape looks a little bit weird. I don't know what happened with them. I guess it's this, well, never mind, I don't know what happened. But let's go and actually review the jump scare scary, or not jump scare, I keep calling him jump scare Huggy Wuggy. Let's review the open mouth Huggy Wuggy or monster Huggy Wuggy, or smiling Huggy Wuggy is what they call him. I think that's the official name. I keep getting these all confused of which their actual name is, because, you know, they do lots of different names. But this is the Smiling Huggy Wuggy plush. The tag has the exact same age, exact same everything, except for it says Angry Huggy Wuggy. Okay, that's a new one. Angry. He's angry. They could have put smiling, but okay. So, the only thing different is obviously the tag and also the mouth. Let's go talk about the mouth. Before we actually talk about the mouth, I am going to be doing a video in a couple of weeks doing a whole comparison. So stay tuned. Subscribe only if you want to see the video. If you don't really want to see the video, you don't have to really subscribe. But in a couple of weeks, I will be doing a comparison to the Fat Mojo plushies to the official one, so you can actually see them right next to each other. But this one has a different mouth design. You know, the mouth looks, the outer looks kind of the same. It uses the same metallic type of fabric, or I don't know what is really called, yarn. And it does have a nice reflectiveness too. As you guys can see, the light reflects off the teeth. The one thing I don't really like about the teeth is how they're missing the second row of teeth that's supposed to be in the back. And the teeth looks way too big. Like, every single piece of the teeth is way too thick. I don't think it's supposed to be like really thin like the official one has. But this is Fat Mojo's version, so I do think for a marketable plushie, the mouth is pretty okay. And they also have the same eyes, and I think the eyes are a little bit bigger. Don't really know. All I know is that the fluff, they did a pretty good job on this one too. The bow tie is the same in the back, and everything about the plushie is the exact same except for the mouth and the eye placement. That's all. And also the tag. That's really all. They don't have the Velcro, nothing like that. It's just the jump scare Huggy Wuggy plushie, which is like also a really good plushie. Definitely do like him, but in my opinion, the original one for $30 100% takes the cake when it comes to the jump scare version. I'm sorry. But these are still pretty good. Like I said, they're really good plushies. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But let's go and actually look at the last one being Jump Scare Kissy Missy, or Smiling or Angry Kissy Missy, whatever they keep wanting to call these plushies. This one has a little bit things different that you probably would not have noticed, like the eyes. The eyelashes are a little bit more thicker and going up instead of around. As you guys can see, I'm just going to go grab Kissy Missy to show you for evidence. But the eyelashes, as you guys can see, is more bigger on this angry Huggy Wuggy, or angry Kissy Missy. So that's something. But also, one thing that's pretty sad when you notice is how the mouth is the exact same as the angry Huggy Wuggy. They just reused the exact same one. I still think it's okay. Obviously, it has the exact same complaints as it did last time with the teeth. The teeth still look good. I still think it's obviously really good. Remember, these plushies are sooner or later going to be on the shelf, so still pretty good. And maybe open up the tag or finally see something else different. Will it? Will it? Come on, let's see. Nope, Angry Kissy Missy. It just says Angry Kissy Missy. But also, one thing that I also got to say, they keep making merch about Jump Scare or Angry Kissy Missy. Like she's going to go bad in Chapter 3 or something, or she's going to go bad eventually. They keep making merch of that, even though she hasn't been evil at all. I think they just like, okay, we have a Huggy Wuggy, we have a Kissy Missy. Let's make an angry version for the girls, shall we? Shall we? But that is really the Angry Kissy Missy. And I mean, yeah, that's really it. That's every single one of the plushies here. Tell me, guys, in the comments below, what do you guys like the best out of every single one of these? I definitely do like the Smiling Kissy Missy, then the Jump Scare, I guess, Huggy Wuggy, then Smiling Huggy Wuggy, and the Jump Scare Kissy Missy. Tell me in the comments below what you guys do think about these plushies, and which one of all four of these is your favorite. Also, tell me if you guys actually have any of these in the comments below just yet, or if you plan on getting some. And do you tell me in the comments below, do you think it's really worth the $20 for each of these plushies, or the $60 for all of them if you buy the bundle? In my opinion, I think they're good. I said they're worth the $15 each. If it was $15 each, these would be worth it. If it's $10 each, it'll be amazing, the best deal ever. But you know, that's for the smaller plushies. We're going to get into later because I do not have them right now. But yeah, tell me in the comments below what you guys do think, and stay tuned because in a couple of weeks we'll be doing the comparison to the official versus the Fat Mojo ones. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.